Hey there, my name is Connie Henriquez. I'm a health and life coach and founder of Start Loving Life, the philosophy for those who know they deserve more out of life and settling for less is not an option. So you're considering life coaching, which tells me that you're looking for some sort of improvement. So whether things are going okay in life and maybe from the outside things look pretty good to other people, but you're feeling dissatisfied or you're feeling unfulfilled, or maybe there is something specific that you really want to work on, and that could be improving your career or a career change, improving your relationships, increasing your finances. So let's say there's something specific that you really want to work on and you're considering life coaching to help you through that process. Well, let me explain a little bit about what life coaching is so you have a better understanding of how it could benefit you. Life coaching is actually this amazing forum and an amazing relationship that you establish with your coach in terms of helping you move forward in life. So you're in a forum that's non-judgmental, that's actually not based on fear or limited beliefs. And what happens is you share your story, you discuss your issue, but you discuss what you want out of where you are now. So your life coach helps provide you different options and alternatives for you to consider to move forward. Now, that's important, and I know you could be saying, well, I have friends and I have a spouse and they help me with that, which is all fine and good, but just think about it. When you share things with your friends or your spouse or your loved ones about what you're wanting to do, and let's say it's something that you're dissatisfied in your job, well, they become fearful and not in a harmful way, but just based on their own fears and doubts, because let's say you're financially responsible for the family. So the first thing you may hear is, well, how would you pay the bills? If you don't like your job and you want to change jobs, well, how are you going to do that? And so it kind of, reinforces that doubt that you're already experiencing about any type of change. So when you work with a life coach, it's having that guidance and support to move forward with so many options available. Now, why is that important? And I'll tell you why. Right now, if you want to see how you're doing in terms of what you're thinking and how you're creating, look at your environment. Do you know your environment is the result of the thoughts? And would you know that the thoughts that you think today are a culmination of everything you thought and experienced since you were a kid? So your belief system that you've conjured up over a period of time is a result of what your childhood was like, how your parents behaved towards you, how they loved you or maybe didn't love you, what your school days were like, whether you had a good school environment, whether you had lots of friends or maybe not, what your education was, whether you went to college or maybe you didn't, and what your career path has been. All those different experiences have contributed to your thought process, and the way you think has created what your life has become. So why is that important? It's important because 9 times out of 10, most of the things that you're thinking are not serving you. In fact, if what you're thinking and where you are now doesn't feel good, chances are they're not even true. But you wouldn't know that because it's all based on your perception of what you lived. But when you work with a life coach, they show you the available options that you would not see yourself, because when you're so connected to an issue or you're so connected to what's going on in your life now, you can't see outside the problem. But when you work with a life coach, they see you in a very different way. They see you how you want to be: successful, financially free, happy, in a healthy, happy relationship. They see you where you're wanting to go based on where you want to go. So imagine having a support system that supports you 100% and sees you as a successful person as they know you are, with so much potential, more potential than you even know yourself. So if you're considering life coaching, and again, because you have an issue or you're just looking for improvement, let me tell you, it is the best thing that you can do. When you're able to share how you feel and get someone else's perspective, a perspective that will be better than anything else that you can conjure up in your head, it will open up such possibilities, and it'll get rid of whatever self-imposed doubt that you have and limitations that you have on your life right now. Because if you're not living what you love, that's exactly what's holding you back. Your self-imposed doubt and the limitations that you've put on your own life, not even knowingly, just based on what you're thinking, how you're thinking. So life coaching is the best investment you can give yourself. And you know what? Is life coaching right for everyone? No. If you're okay with what is and you're kind of just going through life and that's fine for you, then you know what? This probably isn't right for you. But if you are so wanting more and you feel that little bit of perhaps even guilt because you're not quite sure why you're not that happy and you really should be happy and you know you should be happy but for some reason you're not, if that's you, know that life can be amazing. And when you have the support of a life coach, you will see how amazing your life will be. So give it a try. It's the investment that you make in yourself that keeps on giving. Call today for your free consultation because here at Start Loving Life, we get that you're, you know what, who wants to spend money? Who wants to be in a position where you don't want to commit to something you're not sure of? I get that. And you know what, life coaching, yeah, it tends to be something newer that's available. Most people have seen therapy, and honestly, most of our clients have been to therapy and haven't had success and have found amazing success with life coaching. And the reason being is we see you where you are, but we also make that work for you to get where you want to be. I don't really care about your childhood. I don't really care your education or lack of. And when I say I don't care, I say that to be dramatic. But my point is, it doesn't matter. Because where you're going, you have every right to be there. You just have to know how to get there. And life coaching provides that. So schedule your no-cost consultation. I offer a 15 to 20-minute consultation. Book an appointment. I'd be more than happy to share with you how you can move forward and different processes we can put in place for you to see success and see results. So thanks for joining me today. For more information, check out more information on my website. And again, give us a call today, 631-730-6434. Not only do we see local clients right here in our Patchogue, Long Island, New York office, but we have many clients that live out of state that call in for phone sessions. And the success that you're about to experience is more amazing than anything you could even conjure up in your head right now. So don't wait another day and start loving life.